Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this uh I've been doing it on Facebook, so hopefully y'all, some Facebook friends, maybe y'all get a chance to see my tropical weather updates on there. Uh, Alright, this was at 5 p.m. It's like I said, it's a tropical depression near Charlotte or just south of Charlotte by 2 p.m. Tuesday, and it should just kind of just continue to move to the west, and just eventually just fall apart after that. All right, if you're tracking the system at home, this should be the last advisory on this system. Located near latitude 33.9 north, longitude 78.8 west. Maximum sustained winds are near for 35 miles an hour with higher gusts. Moving to the north-northwest at 7 miles per hour. Classified as tropical depression with winds of 39 miles per hour or less. So it's 35 right now. Should be by 8 p.m. tonight. It should be down to 30, and then it should be just a remnant low coming up on Tuesday. So this will be the last advisory I'll be doing on this system. So but anyway, let's take a look at the computer models. All right, you can see here's the system of the storm. That's where it was earlier. It should be already on shore. Continue to push, like I say, push off to the west-northwest, and that's why the National Hurricane Center has it just going to around the Charlotte area, because that's where North and South Carolina. So get ready for that there to maybe produce more scattered showers for on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. as it kind of just. All right. Okay. There it is right here. All right. Still has about 35 knot winds. According to this model here, was a tropical storm, but it should be down about 30 knot winds by now, equal up 35 miles per hour. And then, like I say, see, it just meanders and weakens to just a remnant low. So we can say goodbye to potential tropical cyclone 8 after tonight. All right, here's the Columbia, South Carolina weather radar. As you can see, the heavy precipitation from just west of Camden up to Lancaster to Charlotte, up toward Lexington, North Carolina, Albemarle, and also Waynesboro, Sherrill, you included. Darlington, Florence, you're getting a break out of this system. It's finally wrapping some dry air, finally pushing into that system to finally break apart a lot of that rain. I know y'all got some flooding in that region as well this afternoon around Florence and Darlington. Also a little bit at Lee County as well. I think had a little bit of flooding problems also on area roadway. We got a lot of flooding problems in North Carolina because most of the activity was well to the north and northwest of the center. But as you can see, the heavy precipitation, Charlotte, you may be getting in on some flash flood warning later on if this heavy rain continues to move in your direction. Lexington, North Carolina, Hickory, Asheville, North Carolina, you may get a little bit of activity. You guys from Newberry to Greenwood, Spartanburg, over to Greenville and Anderson, you may get a little bit of activity as well later on down the road also. So just keep that in mind. All right, here's a look at the watch and warning advisory map currently across the nation. All right, you can see we got some special weather statements for West Virginia. We have wind advisory across South Carolina. Late wind advisory across South Carolina, wind advisories in North Carolina. With all these burgundy color here is flash flood warning for eastern and central North Carolina. Flood watches to the north and west, also stretching up in the portion of eastern Virginia. And also we have some coastal flood advisories there as well. All right, we got a few pockets of severe thunderstorm warnings in portions of Minnesota and also in the portions of North Dakota. And also down in portions of Oklahoma state as well. We have a flood watch also in effect for a couple counties for you guys in New Mexico. More wind advisories over here in portions of Arizona, Utah, Nevada, and California. Southern California air quality alert. Still got those winter weather advisory for the mountains of California. Hydro issues up here in portion of Montana. Flood watches there as well. And some high wind watches in effect for portion of Wyoming and also Montana. Alright, we still got the small craft advisories up here from near New York City, way down to areas of east coast of Florida, then again from portion of Oregon down to Southern California as well. Also small craft advisory for the Southern Hawaiian chain island, much of the island. We have coastal, I'm trying to find it real quick. Yeah, coastal flood statements for you guys. And then around the Alaska area, we have small craft advisory, storm warning, and also we have a winter. We have a high surf advisory there for you guys in Alaska. Alrighty, now let's move on to the Wilmington, North Carolina weather radar. Can't leave y'all guys out as well. You can see much of the PD region, Grand Strand, and a dry slot. Same over to Wilmington, North Carolina. We still got feeder bands coming in off the coast. So you guys in Jacksonville, North Carolina, to Morehead City, New Bern, Kingston, Goldsboro, Kernsville, also Clinton, Fayetteville, also toward Raleigh. All of you guys are getting in on that heavy precipitation. Even Williamston, also North Carolina, over to Albemarle, Waynesboro, like I said, Sherrill. It won't be long. That heavy precipitation should be moving out of your area. And then over here, like I said, Darlington, Florence, you getting dry. Sumter getting a little bit of shower activity, but as that system continues to push northwest, the dry air will continue to filter in from the southeast to northwest. All right, let's move on to the tropics. This is for the next 2 weeks. Starts on September 18th, which is Wednesday. We have possible tropical development up here off the east coast of the United States. And then again over here in the portion of MDR from portion of the Cabo Verde Islands to the northern Leeward Island. Also we have some more over here in the eastern Pacific. A lot of precipitation over a portion of Africa. Dry over north South America. Also more precipitation over Central America, also up towards the Yucatan Peninsula. Dry weather across the United States. And as you can see, we got a lot of dry air and some precipitation in the Pacific Ocean. And this is valid for September 25th through October the 1st. Excuse me. We got more precipitation over Africa. Excuse me. Getting choked up here. But anyway, we got more possible development here from the Cabo Verde Islands over toward the Puerto Rico and northern areas of the northern Leeward Island. Also in the Gulf of Mexico, portions of the Caribbean, and also along the west coast of Central America and Mexico. A lot of rain precipitation expected over Central Caribbean Sea, north portion of northern South America, and also the Central America as well. And then it's pretty dry over in the Eastern Pacific. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Did a lot of rambling in it, but we got it. Anyway, have a good one, folks. Take care. Also enjoy the weather because the only weather you got. Like these videos, share these videos, and also enjoy the weather because the only weather you got. And make sure you subscribe if you have not. Have a wonderful Monday evening, folks. Take care.